My go-to food is candy, dog. I go to food. If I need a snack or if I'm hungry, I'll go to candy. I'll replace an entire meal with $10 from Bulk Barn. I shit you not. That's real. That's real.
Actually believable.
That's real. Candy for dinner. It's real.
Convenience store. Get in Arizona.
Yep.
Tostitos with the sauce.
Without a doubt, Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII, the best game ever made for its time. Ever. Debatable, but ever in the history of life. I don't even need to hesitate. FF7 all day.
I disagree.
You name one
Crash
game.
Team Racing.
What?
By far.
You just said Crash Team Racing
By
comparison.
far.
Home. It's like that is home base. Like what we do, where we train, like where we get it in. It's like it's right here. You know what I mean? I get up, I go about my day, and I'm heading here. And I don't live down here. Like I live like an hour away. I live all the way like probably in Queens. So like it's a trek, at least an hour. That's a traffic's good. And I'm doing this 6-7 days a week for the past like 4 years. You know what I mean? Just to get it. So like. To me, that's just that name means dedication to my home, to my craft. That's the best thing. North Buck was created by a man named Aaron, who we now call Voldemort, and a guy named BJ, who is very close, like literally a family friend of ours. He's our brother. Him and Aaron kind of just sat back one day, and they were like, "Oh, we want to take Crump to like a next level. Like we really want to just." Because Crump here was really underground. There was nobody doing it, not necessarily mainstream, but putting it out there. Everyone was just doing it in their backyards and in, and in the basements of people's houses. Like, you remember the days.
Yeah.
So then it was just like, it was time for like someone to really take control of it and like really push the Crump movement. So those guys really they really just started it off, and then they picked me up along the way. They were like, yo, they see my dedication to the dance, and they see where I was like in the game, and picked me up, and then boom, we just went from there. And then eventually they both left, and now I'm the owner. You know what it is? It was completely random. They were literally sitting there, and BJ goes, they were trying to think of a name, like, oh, this and that.
Yeah.
The conglomerate. And like all these random garbage names, and they were like, North Buck. Done. Literally done. It's like we live in the north and we're buff.
Yeah.
Like
exactly.
That was it. That's how the name was made.
So
and then ended up in Toronto specific. It's girl crumpers. We have no girls here that take this craft seriously. In Montreal, they take it seriously. There's even some on the West Coast that take it seriously. But for some reason, girls in Toronto, when it comes to, I'm not even just gonna speak about just crump, like heavy freestyle battle game.
Yeah.
There's not too many girls that are heavy in that. Like they're
hungry.
But like they don't dedicate what they do to that absolute madness.
That'll be crazy.
Because it's deep. Because like the way each person trains is different. The way each crew trains is different. When we have these battles, it's always crazy. Like we put up videos, we get like 5,000, 10,000 views on some of these videos that we post these battles. Like it's, if anyone ever did a reality show on anything crump wise, it would just shoot through the roof because there's so much more to this dance than just
a dance
and the moves.
Like,
we live this. Like, if he has problems, he'll call me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if one of our homies needs a pillow to sleep on, we got him. Like, if someone can't make practice because they're fighting with their moms, we'll go over to the house and see if we can help out. Like, that's just how we are.
It's a brotherhood.
Even more shice. I keep phone numbers of some of the teachers or some of the guys in my group. So I call them and be like, "Was he at school today?"
Wow.
Like, we're serious. Like, it's.
My personal goal. My personal goal. I think it's really just to be the best that I could possibly be. Like, there'll be goals like, okay, I want to travel, I want to be able to do this, and the crumb movement get bigger in Toronto. But ultimately, my goal would be just being the best I could possibly be and not falling short of it even by a little bit.
My personal goal is just to continue to spread this crump stuff in a way that it's not diluted, but it can be taken in by the mainstream crowd, because this dance can be taken in by the mainstream crowd. It doesn't need to be diluted. It's who we all are. So like, my goal is to just continue. I just came back from Estonia not too long ago, and when I was out there, I got like the travel bug. So now I just want to go around and keep teaching and teaching and teaching, so people aren't. So I see some of these people learning from these people, and man's like, yeah, this is crump. And I'm like, you're clowning, man. It's like, that's not crump. You know what I mean? All the tricks and cool stuff that you see people do with the shirts and the hat moves, like, that's part of crump, but that's not that's not the crump.
You're gonna see this freestyle dance of crump taking over in other competitions that you normally won't expect to see a freestyle style to be in and winning. Like we're gonna be the ones to put it together and say, yo, crumpers are gonna win. Just gonna take over. Whether you like it or not. We're gonna beat you on a competition level with shows, and then we're gonna beat you in a one-on-one battle for sure.
I personally think that's like, because buck is like, it's a word that's like something's ill, something's sick.
Okay,
you know?
thank you.
And if you're crump, it's just like you're crump. Like crump is crump.
Crump is the name of the dance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
and buck is just like, yo, that's buck. Like, when you see someone going off, you're like, that's crazy buck. Like, that's stupid.
J Squad. You better